on September 19th, 1868. What that say? White mobs ambush black people in Georgia in mass lynching, killing at least 7 and wounding at least 30 more. And then the article read, Negroes massacred. See what I'm saying? That's the history they don't want to discuss with us, you know? They want to talk about what we do. Oh, black on black and this and that. We learn it from y'all. We use your tech. We use your creations. You see what I'm saying? We use your Chrome. Children of Chrome. You are the children of Chrome from Conan the Barbarian. You are a barbaric people. You are a barbaric people. You got to talk about the history of these people. Who got the most bodies? It doesn't matter what we do amongst our own. That's the in-house. You know what I mean? That's the black house. But you took us from the black house and added us to the White House. You know, the Milky Way. We was in Africa and we snatched human traffic. You see what I'm saying? Human traffic over here. Enslaved over here. Lynched. Picking cotton. Sharecropping. Now it's legal slavery. Everybody working for cotton money. Remember, money is cotton. You know, finding fathers. Where are the women? Where the mothers at? Because remember, in a narrow-nosed society, a bird society, it's under the Yang principle, masculine dominant, white energy, White House, milk is white, the Milky Way, God is light, Allah is the light, Jesus is the light of the world, Lucifer is the light bearer, Illuminati is light, enlightenment is light, fire, light, illuminate light. Light grants sight. So when you say I, remember light grants sight. So in order to see, you must have light. Huh? Let there be light. God saw the light was good. And now God is the light. Allah is the light. I am enlightened. I'm enlightened. I'm in high school. High school, stars high and the bird is high. So your high soaring Saladin eagle, your mythical phoenix, your bald eagle, your brown eagle, any other bird is birdery. Your constitution is written in bird feather. So you banging bird. You know? If you ain't writing with a bird feather, somebody wearing a bird feather in their hair or got bird wings in their hair or got a bird outfit on or bird wings on their back, calling themselves angels or Nephilims, or bird wings on their ankles calling themselves Hermes or Greek goddesses or Namor. All type of feather bird connection. Just look for the... And then when you look in the word alkaline means eagle. Like, so remember, a narrow nose is a bird nose. Let them tell it. And remember, they tell all. Because remember, we don't have no intelligence. So remember, they tell all. That's why it's a Caucasian man with a book. Remember, they taught us how to read, you know. Enslaved us, colonized us. Made us be their bodyguards. Had our women breastfeed their children. Still eating our women's placenta to this day. They eating the black woman's placenta is the most rich. It's the richest. The African, the wide-nosed, kinky-haired woman. I'm not talking about no narrow-nosed and smooth-haired woman. I'm talking the wide-nosed, kinky-haired woman. Has the highest nutritional value in every aspect. She is the most athletic, the most curviest, the most filled out. You see what I'm saying? You look in sports, all the sprinters are black, or the ones that's winning on. Basketball, you know, whether it's male or female, we excel in physical stuff because that's real stuff. Whether you put your dictator rules on top of the athletic structure or turn it into a profession, a job, an occupation. Now people working for money. But at the end of the day, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. That's how you know it's wrong. You dealing in the basketball realm, which is a profession. You fuck your knees up. That's how you understand. Like, all business is the business of destroying nature, destroying you. That's why your back is bad. Your feet are bad. You ain't supposed to wear shoes. You ain't supposed to sit in no damn chairs. You're not supposed to sit in no damn cars. You're not supposed to be in the right climate. If you got a narrow nose, you're supposed to be in dry temperatures and stuff like that. With wide nose, we're supposed to be tropical equator. We're not tropical equatorial due to global colonization. So a lot of time people are like, well, why? Well, why? Because of the book. Because of them. So a lot of times you gotta give refresh people memories. I'm saying, what I done, what you done, what have y'all done? See, the thing is, they're not reporting these things like that anymore. It was a woman lynched 2 years ago. They didn't put it on the news. I put it on my page, on my old page. They probably took that down, but it's still getting lynched. Oh, that was a long time ago. No, somebody was lynched recently. People are always getting lynched. My kind is always getting lynched. It's just that it's not being public. You on here spying on people on TikTok being a critic. So that's why you're never going to understand what somebody's talking about if you don't hit to spy and criticize and then get offended. So a lot of times people get offended because it's being exposed or they paid to say, you know what I mean, being about. But you see, just look at the evidence. Never knows this. Bird feathers, a star on a flag, or a bird on somebody's flag. That's it. Anybody got power got a bird or a star on their damn flag. I'm talking about Caucasian and Eurasians. I'm talking about narrow noses. Well, I'm talking smooth hair, so you gotta understand. Look who got all the nuclear weapons, not Africa. So Africa's not nuclear armed, and the nuclear armed, dangerous people. That's why they got stuff that can blow up stuff. Look how dangerous they are. You know, if you see their history of violence. If you see their history of violence, you can understand why they got nuclear weapons. Why they was kidnappers and slavers and colonizers. They can blow up a lot of things, get in their spaceship and dip, or go back into the ground, go back into the underworld, go back down there with Anubis. You know, go back to the caves. That's why they posted around all these caves. If something happened, they're gonna go back into the cave and like, dang, we gotta be down here for another 300 years to another ice age. They only came out when there was ice. God said, let there be ice. You got the word ice, you got the word lice. You know, you can't spell lice without ice. And when you in that ice, you can make a snow angel. And the damn snow. Remember Snow White. And remember, narrow noses is snow nose, a desert nose. So when you look into the phenotype of the climate situation, or you look into the phenotype and you find out your nose type is a narrow nose because you are a Caucasian. I don't care how dark or light you are or think you are, you have Caucasian features. Caucasian features are Caucasian features. You got a problem with it? Contact the nearest Caucasian and tell them to remove this information that's being publicly displayed. You know? I know you gotta understand, a lot of people ain't like it more than you like it or dislike it. Or talking about what about this, what about that. Nah, it's what about this right now. You post whatever you post on your spy page. You know? I'm just exposing the narrow nose and the birds. We exposing all birds. We exposing all this birdism. See, all conquerors, colonizers, and all smooth-haired people. Mainly just smooth-haired people, so Eurasian. So remember, narrow noses, or you know, some people do got a little wider nostrils, but that's the in between. See, the Platyrrhine is African. I think the other one is Mesorrhine, and that's like might be East or West Asia. Either way, it's not wide like the African, like the Australian. But remember, they got the wide nose because under their in their caves is a tropical ecosystem. So you gotta understand, people are subterranean. That's what that smooth hair is about. And them cave paintings and them manuscripts found in caves. Everything found in caves. When you find a fossil in a cave, Jesus in the cave, seek refuge in the cave.